Hi, I'm Ainsley Herlihy and I work at Income Tax Plus, and we just wanted to put together a short video for those of our clients who may have worked from home during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 and what that might mean when it comes to filing your taxes. So for the 2020 tax year, you actually have two options for claiming home office expenses. So the first option is actually new in 2020. And so far just for the 2020 tax year. And it was introduced in response to the COVID-19 pandemic for those of us who were working from home. So this method is called the temporary flat rate method. So you can basically claim $2 per day that you worked from home up to a maximum of 200 days or $400. So to be eligible for this temporary flat rate method, you have to have worked from home because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And you have to have worked from home at least 50% of the time for a period of at least 4 consecutive weeks. Using this method, you do not have to calculate the size of your workspace or your household related expenses, and you don't need any supporting documentation signed by your employer. So option 2 is the detailed method, and this method has been around for quite some time for those individuals who have worked from home. So you do need to work from home at least 50% of the time for a period of at least 4 consecutive weeks. The form that you will need your employer to complete is either the T2200S for short or the T2200 Declaration of Conditions of Employment. Both of these can be found on our website along with a worksheet that will help you navigate some of the expenses that you're eligible to claim. Using this method, you will also have to keep any supporting documentation. You can't claim any expenses that your employer has reimbursed you for. To calculate this method, we try and calculate the square footage of your home office versus the square footage of your total home so that we can come up with a percentage of certain bills or expenses that we can claim, such as hydro and other utilities. So using the statement of employment expenses, we can claim your electricity, we can claim your heating costs, we can claim your rent. Things that we can't claim are mortgage interest, any capital expenses. So this is where your new desk might fall under. If it's something that gets depreciated, it can't be included on your statement of employment expenses. Property tax and household insurance can only be claimed if you're a commission employee. Things like your home phone and your internet, we can only claim your work use portion. So that's really handy when your telephone company sends your statement and includes all your telephone calls. From there, we come up with a percentage of your telephone that we can claim as a work-related expense here. Supplies such as pens, stationery, ink for your computer, those will all have to be specified on your T2200S or your T2200 form that your employer completes. If you visit our website, you can download a handy worksheet that breaks down the expenses that you can claim and the expenses that you can't claim using the detailed method, as well as those forms that you need to get your employer to sign. If you have any more questions about claiming your pandemic home office, give our office a call.